Sorry, you guys, my screen, oh, my screen, not my screen, my PC not crashed. I unpowered my PC. My headset went out. Out of the USB, so I crawled under my desk, I ducked under my desk to get the cable, and then I rested some weight on the power off button of the PC, and that caused said PC to simple field input to unpower, which okay, so now I'm trying to, okay, that's fine, right? You got everything. So now, but the good thing is now, like, every tab closed, so now I have a little more breathing room because everything that's necessary I can just open again. But I have to. Okay. Where was I? Where was I? The one thing, yeah. I can push. I can commit changes. Doesn't matter. Save all and commit. Yeah, I guess. And commit. Test. Sync changes. Oh, okay. Okay. So the regular. Okay, yeah. I need now. I make the helper func. Now it's about. I want to trick the search. Now this is for Firebase. Now when I have a thing like the difficulty that's called a problem focusing on a task, I guess. The ID is problem focusing on task, all in lowercase and without spaces. That's the ID. So when I search for it, I can only search for the entire string. So only if I enter the entire string, it will show up in my search result. But if I make an array with all the characters, um, from the beginning, like the first character, then the first two characters, then the first three characters in array, I can just look if the array contains the search from the beginning. It's function make search array string. Let's call it ID because I use it for the ID. It doesn't matter. It's just for me what I call it. Okay. Okay, for strings, not for strings, const strings. Now, for let e, it starts with 0. E is smaller than the length of the string. And then that's the standard thing. After the iteration, it goes, you increase I by 1. Okay. Now, we now we have the string, and it is ID split from 0 to I. And then we make string. I mean, that already works, I think. Console log strings, return strings. String is not defined. Why is string not defined? Strings. Okay. Now I can go on create. We start with save object. Let's test the helper func. What do you make search array? Make search array. New object.id. Const search array. Console log search array. Search array. Okay. Test. Create a new goal. Create a new difficulty. Long description doesn't matter. Now I have to pick categories and add some keywords. Because wait. Why doesn't... Okay, that does nothing now at the moment. Console log save object. Sorry, I need... The thing is... On click save object. Filling... because the check mark. I didn't do anything unchecked. On click checkmark ref. Oh, yeah, you know what? That does work. Checkmark ref like use ref. Checkmark ref. Checkmark ref. What I'm doing right now is that I need the whole thing to do an on-click and not just the checkmark. Oh no. Oh, that doesn't work. 0 bis 0, 0 bis 1. It starts at 0. Oh no, now I have F. No, I don't have to. String. String is... JavaScript split. Oh, splice. JavaScript splice. No, slice. Maybe it's slice. plus 1. Test. This works great. Alright, what I test test this works. This works great. Alright, now okay, this works. Make search array does work. That was easy. Now I have to go pee again. Okay, now what I'm doing now is when I save the difficulty, when I save something, let's close everything and open create. And new objects, because like what I added here, the long description is won't be just a string, it will be an array. An image will also be images. That won't be the same what I upload there. The categories will be the same, I guess. And it will be also, the array will be different. Goals, yeah. Associated difficulties. Associated tasks. Okay. I'm thinking now I have to think broader, because now that's important when I'm saving, when it's on the database. The first time it goes up on the database, the difficulty now, that's the first one, then it will be the goal. I have to think what fields I need and what I want them to look like, because everyone, this goal that's created, or the difficulty that's created, that's accessible to everyone. So it needs to have like the long description. That's why it needs to be an array of descriptions, and that array should also be like upvoted. Whatever. So I guess now, because now I save the object, and now I make the save functions. I make them just separate for each one. I cannot abstract them because I need different things for different I need an overarching term for all the leisures and vices and goals things. Everything is an activity but the goal. And the difficulty is also not an activity. Okay. So let's create the search array. So you know what? Associated tasks, associated difficulties. I'm with the difficulties. Goals affected time overcome. I'm with difficulties. This is fine. That's fine for the input. Categories. Overcome estimates. Okay, save objects. Save difficulty. No. Not import. Export. Save difficulty. Wait, where's the function? Save difficulty. Okay, so save object difficulty. Save difficulty. Save object create.type, right? Make search array is not defined. New object is okay. Create a type, new object. Yeah, okay, this works. Okay. Okay, what I need. What I need. JavaScript comments over multiple lines. That's a very new question. I just forgot. It is slash this and this. Okay, just for me. so I don't always have to look. So these are the inputs, the possible inputs. What I now want to do, const fire difficulty. That's the object. Okay. The ID fire difficulty dot ID equals difficulty dot ID. That's fine. Fire difficulty dot search array equals this T What else do I want? Difficulty equals fire difficulty. So ID search array 18. Yeah, it says this works great. I mean, if it's 100 characters long, the array is 100. That's fine, I think. All right. Oh. Fire difficulty dot image ist gleich difficulty dot image. Okay. Categories. Fire difficulty plus categories equals categories dot map. I also need player. Oh no. Name C chosen. Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. Categories. Maybe I can abstract it. Okay, categories. It always has category. It always has. It always has. It always. It doesn't. It's not. Create dot type. It always. I mean, most things are categories. Keywords. Fire objects. Keywords. It always has. Does it always have keywords? Yes, it always has keywords, but not if it's focus, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Object.keywords, Fragezeichen. If object.keywords. Okay, ist gleich. Object.keywords.map. Return keywords k used 1. I think. That is all very, very, very hard. It's very, very, very hard. Overcome estimate. If object overcome estimate Fragezeichen bigger than 0. No, that doesn't work, right? That does work. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm making progress. I am making progress. I think I'm making good progress. That's the thing. Maybe slow, but the progress I'm making is. Wait, something crashed out there. Like, what I'm saying is, first of all, does the sound work? It does work. I'm making progress. I'm making slow progress, maybe, but it's good progress. Meaning, I making the progress I'm making feels good. Feels like it's in the right direction, and the architecture is solid. It is solid. So what I'm doing, I can build on. It's not shit. I don't have to rewrite code later because I need to add things and change things. I mean, that will happen. But I feel like that's a good solid foundation I can build on. I can expand and continue working. Okay. Okay, first of all, keywords. Used one. Okay, this does work, by the way. Overcome estimates. If object dot overcome estimates is bigger than 0, fire object dot overcome estimates equals an array with estimate object dot overcome estimate player dot uid, else fire object overcome equals an empty array. Okay, let's check this. Now categories, keyword overcome estimate. Okay, this is weird. Overcome estimates. New objects, overcome estimates. The log test. Okay, this overcome estimate. Object overcome estimate. Yeah, that works. Keywords, overcome estimate, severity. Okay, call that ID. Let's call that search array. We have an image, we have categories, we have keywords, overcome estimate, and now we have what do we have here? Severity. Severity. If severity severities severity object severity severities. Okay. Then we have goals affected next. Goals affected. Yeah, fuck it. If goals object goals affected fire object goals affected equals object goals affected dot map or okay, goals affected. We just take the ID, right, of the goal. When we goals affected, we just add the ID. We just add the ID. Return ID goals reported that UID. Oh. Okay, then we have all the players that reportedly are affected by the goal, right? Right. Okay. Don't switch. What's new? Usernames are evolving. Okay, okay, everything is fine. Next one, tasks affected. Okay. This is so much. So much to do. This is so much to do. It is so much to do. But it looks good. It does look good. And that is important. It is important. And I'm making progress. And I'm making fucking progress. Let's keep going. If objects, tasks affected, fire objects, tasks affected, object, tasks affected. Let's rename it from G to T. Reported player UID. Yes, that works. And the next we have leisures affected. We have leisures affected, objects, leisures affected, fire objects, leisures affected, leisures affected. I think I'm gonna get a sweater. I will continue in a minute. I will. It's fine. All right, let's continue. Oops, that wasn't on purpose. Oh, I can charge my phone. Just 1 second. Then I will. Leisures affected. Do I have everything with leisures affected? Yes. Overcome activity. Oh, that is. Oh, wait, I just. No, the overcome activities are a little bit different because they. Because the overcome activities. Wait, first of all. No, that's fine. Have a type. Overcome activities. Yes. Fire object. Overcome activities. Overcome activities map. Rename. No. ID o.id. Type is o.type and reported because not reported, but not reported, but useful for. Useful? Used by? I mean, maybe I call it reported. I mean, everything else is called reported, then just call it reported itself. Okay, let's just look, see what the difficulty looks like. Overcome estimates. Keywords. Wait, overcome. Oh, if overcome activities. Right? Overcome estimates, yes. Estimate is 4. Severity will also work, I'm pretty sure. Severity 3, yes. All right. Current. In current. Fire object in current. Test, Test, Test. Und das, was ich hier mache, sieht auch vom Design her relativ gut aus. Das motiviert auch, dass es nicht scheiße aussieht. Oh, ist auf Arbeit. Und das, was ich hier mache, sieht auch vom Design her relativ gut aus. Das motiviert auch, dass es nicht scheiße aussieht. Oh, ist auf Arbeit. Und das, was ich hier mache, sieht auch vom Design her relativ gut aus. Das motiviert auch, dass es nicht scheiße aussieht. Oh, ist auf Arbeit. Und das, was ich hier mache, sieht auch vom Design her relativ gut aus. Das motiviert auch, dass es nicht scheiße aussieht. Oh, ist auf Arbeit. Okay. In current. I want. What else do I want? Um. Uh, I guess in current and in open. If type equals goal, fire object achieved. If type equals difficulty oder type equals weiß, fire object overcome. if type equals partake leisure, fire object plus partaken, okay. Now I'm thinking about all the properties that the objects have. I mean, I can't add some later. I mean, that's fine. But if I don't have changes, first of all. Oh, changes. There's also changes. There's also the collection for changes. Array categories. Changes. I can delete the collection changes. I don't. Do I need general lists? Box types. I don't. Collections. Do I need general lists? Container thought rule. No, no, no. I don't need this anymore. It's good to delete stuff. I'm looking at the Firestore, my database. Categories, focus, categories, goals, categories, leisures. That's just some mind numbing. Tasks that I'm doing, which I don't really need to do, like adding the categories sphere. Maybe I need to do that. But also thinking about stuff. Okay, I'm close to adding my first difficulty. I'm close. I'm still thinking about what I need in open. Function in open. If type leisure. If type equals task. Fire objects the completed. I mean, I can open. I mean, it's either open changes. If type equals goal, if goal difficulty leisure task vice includes type let's make it like this. I mean, maybe, right? Maybe this works. Ah. Related tasks, and then I have the difficulty. I have the keywords. Um, the keywords. Oh, how can I look? How can I look for keywords? I think I can. I think I can save my first thing to the database. Keywords, user keywords, search array. Oh. Oh, holy guacamole. Okay, and then I will. Oh wow, that's so much. That is so much. What is my first problem? My first problem is connecting difficulties with goal creation. Long description. This is the first thing uploaded to the database. It is a problem. I don't know what it says about the site, that it's a difficulty. Making the site is challenging. Did I forget to put a max length into the long description? Seems like it. It does not stop me from keeping on writing. I guess that is another problem. Let's make the image optional. Oh, image. Wait, did I do image? Did I do image? I did do image, right? Did I forget image? Image. Did I just forget image? Image. That's wrong. That is wrong. That is wrong. If object.image was walking up and down my apartment once again, thinking about the future. The future with the site. That's all I'm thinking about currently. How much work it is, and it will be. And when I think about like everything, like I need to implement, like I have to do this and this, and oh fuck, this is so much work. But then I think about if it's done. I think about like the finished features. I'm thinking like, oh yes, oh that's good, oh that's great, or people will use that, and then you can look up what people are currently focused on, like a high score. I don't know what tasks people are currently performing, or have people like goals people have open, like a list. It's not even that hard to implement. To like when people have, like we can make as a goal like getting rich. That's a goal many people have. And then when they have that on their mind, they can put it as current goal. And then then it's what am I saying? Then it's then you can have a high score. Look, like right now 200 people have getting rich as their current goal. That's just a fun thing to look. And then number 2 is, oh look, 170 people currently have getting pussy on their mind. And like tasks, doing dishes, like 800 people currently are doing dishes. Okay, I can also do my dishes, make the current task doing dishes, and then what? Yeah, then I just do my dishes, and then I can complete the task. It tells me how long it took. Yeah, and so on and so on. Then you can open the chat eventually. You can open a chat. You can have like advice, funny. That's those advice and funny and everything. That's sorted by highest upvotes. That's sorted by highest upvotes. And then you have I'm getting a little bit tired thinking about it. And then like funny ranting, like advice, funny ranting, that's sorted by highest upvotes. And then you can have chit chat, and then that's sorted by new. You can just post a message in there. But those messages, I mean, it will just be text messages. I mean, no, maybe also you can drag and drop an image in there, and you have that in the middle, and then you have your little chat there. You have your little chat there. I will continue now. I'm close to I mean, what's stopping me? Save difficulty. Now I have the objects how I want it, I think. Fire difficulty. Why is it called fire difficulty? Because I just fire object. I don't need that. Okay, so now we upload we make multiple things. We upload It feels like I have to take a dump, but I kind of don't. Like more like abdominal pain, I think it's called. We upload the object. I make a cigarette and then I do it, and then I have my first object, and then we then we have a lot of different things we could do. Maybe that's what I'm starting right now, because then I could do 10 different things that are all complicated and all need to be done, and then I'm not even close to finish to presenting it to anyone. But let's not think about that. Let's keep the scope of my thoughts in the moment. Okay. Oh. Okay, is the stream still running? Yes, it is. I made my cigarette that I made pretty shitty. Okay, so I have this. I have the object. Now we need a reference of the collection. Do I need to set a document? No, I need just a docref. Const docref. And that is doc. We take the database, and now we take the path. And the path is always collections, and then the document is the type. No. We need the fixed thing again. Fixed type. Like type is like difficulty, and otherwise it's string literal dollar type, and when the s we have goals, leisures, tasks, vices. Yeah, that's fine. Fixed type difficulties. And let's go fixed type, I think. And then collection. And the ID is object. Did I call it object? I did call it object. No, fire object.id. Okay. Set docref, and then the data. That's the fire object. Now let's see. Now let's see if that works. Yes, collection. Connecting difficulties with, yeah, that's what it's called. We have our first. We did it. We have our first object in the database. Our first difficulty. That's good. That's good. That's okay. And now, after we've done it, on file uploaded, Okay. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Okay, we have this. And then we give that we give it the object back and the file object dot id. Not that it's unnecessary because it just goes back to here, but that's fine. Because now we also want to do it locally. Now we also want to save okay, I take just a small break from stream.